Hey mate, this is Steve Irwin. We're going to look for some Australian wildlife in the night time. These are the nocturnal animals. That means they live at night. Let's go. I think I hear the Australian yobbo, mate. Fairly common species here in Australia. It's the type that likes to go on a Kentucky tour in its own country, mate. Let's go. We don't want to startle them, so we're not going to go right up to them, alright? You can hear their mating calls. Right behind this fence, mate. Come on. See the outline of the Australian yobbo right there. It's got its back to us. It likes to prey after dark on young women, especially when they're drunk, mate. Here's one walking right up the steps there. You think that one might be a bit lame. You don't want to get too close because it spooks them sometimes when they're trying to move in on the mates. Watch their breeding habits. Notice the hair flip of the female of the species. Let's see if we can see them do it. Oh! Notice how it struts around with its blonde hair and kicks other animals in the ass. Oh! This Australian mate has heard the mating calls of the other males and has become intrigued. When it becomes sexually excited, it runs around a lot. There it is again. It's back. Watch as it backs up to the males. Very exciting. Lots of touching going on. It's the Australian way for the mating call. Now, I don't know if we'll be lucky enough to actually see the mating going on, because they like to go somewhere that's a little more covered, like under a tree. Let's move on, shall we? Alright, mate. We've got a very rare opportunity to see an Australian yobbo in its den. There's a bunch of males living in this house right over here, but we're going to have to be very quiet so we don't scare them. So we're going to sneak up and see if we can see what's going on in the windows. Usually there's a lot of wanking off going on when they can't actually get any action from the females. Let's go check it out. There's one right there, mate. How lucky were we to see that, mate? I think that might be the runt of the litter. That's why it's in there kind of early. They get tired a little early. Well, let's see if there's any more wildlife for us to see. Here comes one right now, mate. He's one of the smaller, but he's a little very confident. See if we can catch him. Oh my God! We got one! Come over, mate!
Good Lord.
This is a beauty of a species, mate. Look at him doing the mating gestures right away.
This here's a crazy crocodile.
Look at his cute little cheeks. Isn't he a beauty? Perfect specimen right here.
You guys are nuts.
Now, I don't want to pull away the protective layers because they get a little bit shy. But right down here, you can tell if it's a male or a female. But I can tell by looking at this one that he's a healthy male.
Healthy male.
We don't want to freak him out too much, so we're going to let him go back to his cave. You beauty.
You guys are nuts. Nuts.
How lucky were we for that, kids? Great! Good morning. We're going to go follow the same specimen that we saw last night. Now remember, they're nocturnal, so probably it'll be sleeping right now. Let's go. They're very social animals. They like to sleep in pairs.
Excuse me?
Here's a pair right now. Here's the specimen from last night. Very shy during the day when they're not drunk, mate. Australian bushbuck. Trying to find its way back into its bush. Oh, took a bad turn. Goodbye, bushbuck.
Austin, are you stalking wildlife? You want to catch crabs? What? Yeah. Okay. Sure we can find someone for you. Where is it?
Oh, sorry, I'm making too much noise. I'm just having a fiddle.
Our first subject looks really interested in the native garments. We must blend with the environment. We must continue on. Stop. Interested in keyrings as well. Clothing, keyrings, the K sound.
She is curious of the nature of this being.
She walks on, undaunted, unaware. She seems to have an itch and I'm unable to scratch it. Perhaps she's just not as developed as other humans we've studied. Ignoring us completely, she walks on.
Oh, bees.
Amused by small and round objects. Subject number 2.
The oddball of the holiday.
We should try phase 2, which is actually interacting with the subject. Now remember, you can't get emotionally involved. We must approach the subject cautiously.
As she may turn to feel.
I've seen it happen before, it's not very pretty. That's how I lost my last assistant. She sheds her later.